Hey stars, welcome to Akashic Prince. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and hype up the video. If you're interested in exclusive content, join the membership. If you're interested in the more practical magic that we like to do over here, feel free to check out those links down below in the description box and use the discount codes that are available. We will be doing a full moon ritual tomorrow. What was I gonna say? So if you're interested, go ahead and get access to the private archive. You can do so from my Etsy shop. You can barter for access using the wishlist link down below, or watch the Siren season live stream, and there's a discount code hidden in there as well. That's the only way to get access to the ritual. And yeah, period. Also, check out the new products and art that's available on my Etsy shop. And yeah, let's do a freestyle reading. I'm working on some art right now, so let's take a little break and do a reading with y'all. Let's do a freestyle read. Something about a purse. Some of y'all need to buy a new purse. Or new wallet. But yeah, let's do a freestyle read real quick. Ugh. We got the star in reverse, so somebody is lacking understanding of something. They're lacking some understanding. Like, it's almost like they can't use AI to do something. Because that's what's on this card, artificial intelligence. They can't use, like, technology to understand something. Or just, like, it's not logical. So this could be something spiritual. And somebody is, like, they can't understand it because it's spiritual. And they realize that they have no spiritual understanding. They think too logically to understand whatever it is. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody don't understand how you're making money. How you're getting money. How about they mind their motherfucking business? Yeah, they don't understand how you're making money. Like, where the money is. Where it's coming from. Where it's going to. How it's getting to you. Like, somebody don't understand. Nah. They don't understand. They ain't gonna get it. They might as well give up trying to understand. What else? King of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, somebody don't understand. You're about to get a lot of money. And they don't understand how you're doing any of this. They're like, where the fuck is this coming from? Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. Because I guess when you walked away from them, maybe you was having a hard time getting some money, Knight of Pentacles. But that's what it is. You was having a hard time because it took you a while to walk away from whoever this is. Or to leave this space, or to leave this job, or to leave this person, whatever. And they're like, was I the blockage? Sure the hell was. Cherries could be significant too. I literally randomly was like, I'm going to put this cherry charm on my nails. And I did like a suit. Oh yeah, this is my newest nail set. I did a really short. Like, it almost don't even look like I got nails on, but I do. I have on nails. But they're so short. And I decided to do a cherry charm and a pink star charm. And obviously my nails are pink and like glittery. It's like glittery pink. Cute. But yeah. Somebody don't realize that, like, they were a money block. They don't understand how they were a money block. Well, this could be an Aquarius or somebody with significant Aquarius placements. Hold on now. We're going to lay this out differently. Because we're about to clarify all of this. But you, like, literally, you cutting them off was the best thing that could have happened for you. Cutting them off and walking away This is not like cutting somebody off, but like staying near in the vicinity. No, this is cutting their ass off, parting the Red Sea, and walking away. So like there's something in the way, whether it's like distance or your spirit team. Like you made it clear, like they can't get through to understand. They completely lack understanding of what the hell is going on here. But I almost feel like it's just simply none of their business. Somebody think that you their business. I said that not too long ago. Like, somebody is dead set on, like, feeling like you their business. So anything you got going on, they need to know about it. No, they don't. No, they don't. First house with third house, body and spirit. They might have been connected to your body, but they've never been connected to your spirit. And when you disconnected your body from them, you became more connected with your spirit. Ooh. Glamour magic. Is that what that says? Yup. And you're using your glamour to protect yourself. Especially from their ass. Back to black. I left no time to regret. Kept my dick wet with that same old bed. Nope. Uh-oh, and you in your head high, and your tears dry. You just got tired of being misused and abused by whoever this is. So you got the fuck out of there. Get on without your guy. And I went back to what I knew, so far removed from all we've been through. Oh, and you tread a troubled track. Your odds are always stacked. You'll go back to black. We only said goodbye with words about 100 times. I go back to her and you go back to. You go back to. You go back to you. They're going back to somebody else. You're going back to you. You're getting back to you. This is a leech. I love you much. It's not enough. I love blowing you, love her. This is somebody you were never supposed to be connected to. And since you've been connected to them, they've literally been depleting you, whether you realize it or not. You got up on out of there. You got the fuck away from whoever this is. Give me one for each one. You're pissing me off. Oh, they're mad. Not only do they lack understanding, they're pissed off. Judgment, because they're like, it's like, even if they don't know how they were a blockage, how do you know they were a blockage? And when did you figure that out? Because I don't think you figured it out just now. You might have been figured this out, but you had to figure out a way to get the fuck away from them in order to, like, confirm it. Child, eccentric and wise. And that's what you did. You took a chance on yourself. It's like, how dare you take a chance at leaving me behind? The warmth you offer others will find its way back to you. You gave a lot to this person. You gave a lot to this situation. You gave a lot to this place, this space, whatever the hell it is. I'm just like, you know what? I have to trust that I can take a chance on myself. I've given a lot of good energy. So if this space, this place, this person can't give me the energy back, then maybe I should disconnect from them and go where my spirit is leading me, because that must be where I'm going to be able to receive this energy back. Without even having to ask, without having to beg, without having to do really anything. Other than show up, be present, which means getting the fuck away from whoever this is. That's crazy. Whoever this is a real life leech. And I feel like you did not want to see them like that, but like, that's the reality of this situation. What else? Because they wasn't giving you shit back. They were breadcrumbing you. If they were giving you anything, it was breadcrumbs. Crumbs. A little bit. Crummy. Don't nobody want a bag of crumbs? That's like, say you go buy like an ounce of weed and it's an ounce of shake. If I didn't specifically ask for an ounce of shake, why the fuck do you think I want an ounce of shake? You know what? I'm not shopping with you no more. Cause you always trying to give me the shit. You want to take my money, but you want to give me the fucking the scraps. All right, bitch. let's get that shit to somebody else. I'm going to get my shit from somewhere else. Yeah, I am love. I am light. I am love. I am aligned. And you cannot change my energy no matter how hard you try. You stop trying to get them to understand that. So you removed yourself. Because you know your love, you know your light, you know you're aligned. And instead of trying to get them to understand that what your energy is, they know what your energy is. Why do you think they want to stay so attached? You removed it. That way it's like, oh yeah, you know what my energy is. But bitch, now you know you'll never get it back. Mini jackpot. Fourth house, you're going home. Where your spirit finds home. Because that's where your money at. That's where you're going to get your money back. The fates will find a way. Fata Wiem Invenient. The fates will find a way. And they have. Judgment. The Council of Three, they have. Second house. Because not only were they valuing you, you decided to start valuing yourself too. And stop casting your fucking pearls, your energy, your time, your space, your gifts, your magic, your love, your healing amongst swine. People who don't value you enough, or places that don't value you enough to, you know, at least show appreciation. Like, it's like you give a motherfucker a whole bunch of shit and, you know, you don't really ask them for anything unless you desperately need it. You know? And when the time comes, they tell you no. It's like, you know what, motherfucker? Don't ask me for shit ever again. I'm not giving you shit. Not my time, my energy. Bitch, not my love. I don't give a fuck if you're over there starving and thirsty and I got, bitch, enough food and drink to last me a week. I'm not giving you nothing. What else? The world, yeah, it's over. That cycle is over. You closed it. Because you wasn't going to get wish fulfillment from that shit. You wasn't going to get nothing from but conflict. You wrapped up a cycle for wish fulfillment. Because they can't take if you don't give. And you're choosing not to give. Look who it is. Look who the fuck it is. You're choosing not to give. That's your prerogative. You've gained a discernment. And you got the discernment to know to get the fuck away from this. This person is like mucus. And you finally learn how to cough that shit up and spit it out. Instead of coughing it up and swallowing it, you coughed it up and spit that shit out. They're a virus. Whoever this is, that's what they were in your life. A fucking virus. This crazy, look. I'm not even holding on to it. The bottle is so sticky. That's basically that person's energy. And you let go. They have nothing now. It give I'm hearing, I was thinking of Veruca Salt, but what I'm hearing in my head is Augustus Gloop, Augustus Gloop, a great big greedy nigga poop. Augustus Gloop, so big and vile, so come on, we cry. The time is right to send him shooting up the pipe, but don't dear children be alarmed. Augustus Gloop will not be harmed. Augustus Gloop will not be harmed. Excuse me. They won't be harmed, but they ass sure is about to get kicked up out the factory. The Tower, the Hangman, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Magician. Being greedy. Now they gotta go. What else is behind there? Six of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Three of Pentacles. You working with the universe. Four of Pentacles. Working with the universe to ground yourself. And it's like, you're like, okay, universe, you can clean up the energy. And here comes the universe with a fucking vacuum. Like that pipe. Sucking the things that don't need to be around up and out. Literally up and out. And you grounded. You stick. You're grounded. So when the vacuum comes sucking shit up, you don't get sucked up with it. Because you grounded. You're aligned. You're grounded. But everything that ain't aligned and ain't grounded, bitch, up and out. Queen of Wands. Because you're protected. You are Willy Wonka. Your life is your factory. And it's a lot of motherfuckers who got lucky enough to get in, but won't be lucky enough to stay in. The Empress with the Devil. But they don't realize they signed a contract when they got into your life. When they decided to come into your life, they signed a contract. Spiritually. This is a spiritual... They signed a spiritual contract. And now they're like, oh my God. What's the word? Breached the contract. They're realizing they breached the contract. So now the contract is ripped up. Ain't no more contract, ain't no more connection, ain't no more nothing. Nothing. Bitch, it's almost like it never even happened. It's like they was never in your life. It's like you never existed. They never really got to see what it was like. They know they have, but like the way their life is about to look is as if you was never a part of it. Like you were never actually there. Oh my goodness. It's like Hermione in Harry Potter and not the Half-Blood Prince, in the Deathly Hallows. She literally erased herself from her parents' life, like mind, in order to protect them. Because she might not never come back. She knew she might not come back. So like in all of their pictures, like she literally, what spell did she do? I think obliterate, to make them forget. Whoever this is about to be forced to forget you. That way you don't have a reason to remember, and they don't have a reason to feel entitled or obligated, because they don't even, according to what they'll be aware of, they don't even know you. And this could be, like I said, friends, family, lovers, job, whatever. Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. I don't even think they're going to see you celebrating. Couldn't nobody outside the factory see what was going on inside the factory? So if you're in, you're in. But once you're out, you're out. Give me one last card. And whoever this is, oh, babes, they are out. Whew. It's a wonder how, it's really like a, how the fuck did you even get in here? Like, this universe set you up. Like, how did you even get in here? Give me one last card. Nine of Swords with the moon. It's gonna be like a dream, waking up from a dream, but it's gonna be more of a nightmare because a dream usually ends good. A nightmare is when you're trying to wake up from, and you're, even once you wake up, you don't want to remember it. Them being removed from your energy is not something they're gonna want to remember. So even if the only like nightmarish thing is them being removed, all of the good things that came before that, they're not gonna want to remember anything about it, because then they'll have to remind themselves, damn, I literally fucked that up. Like, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. It's stressing me out. That's how they're gonna feel. That's how they're gonna feel. And it's pissing them off because they don't understand how they fucked this up for themselves. Not how they fucked it up for you, because there's no such thing. You're Willy Wonka. You manifested this factory. You manifested this life for yourself. Not the one they tried to essentially create, but the one you created that they wanted to be a part of. The final verdict is a no. It's a no. They got a sneak peek, and they did the abso-fucking-lute most. They did all the wrong shit. And so it is because it is so, from the stars above and the skies below. Sorry, from the stars above and the sirens below. Babes. Ashe.